Metallic Minerals has a deep bench of mining experts who have done it before, made major discoveries, and advanced Tier 1 assets. CEO and Chair of Metallic Minerals is Greg Johnson. Ticker is MMG on the Venture Exchange and MMNGF on the OTCQB. Greg, welcome back to Kitco.
Thanks for having us back.
What's Metallic focused on, Greg?
We've got three key projects: our flagship Keno Silver project in the famous Keno Hill Silver District, the Plata Silver Gold Copper project down in the historic Plata district, and our Klondike Gold royalty portfolio.
Let's stick with the Yukon. Why is Keno Hill so significant, Greg?
Keno Hill is one of the most important mining districts in Yukon, really in Canada. It's one of the few primary silver districts. Alexco, our neighbor, has just recently gone back into production, and this is a district that's produced over 200 million ounces of high-grade silver. So a lot is happening in this district. Metallic, over the last couple of years, has come in and really started to explore the underexplored parts of the district, and we're making some exciting breakthroughs with that work.
I want to remind the viewers again that you're in a neighborhood with two major operations in the Yukon. Maybe you can tell us about the significance of your recent work at East Keno, Greg.
So East Keno has been an important focus. The operating mines currently are in the western half of the district. A lot of our work is on the eastern part of the district that enjoys the same geologic setting. And our work over the last couple of years has been to collect the various base layers of information to understand, the geologic setting better on that less explored part. We've made major new discoveries of these multi-kilometer scale soil anomalies. We had the discovery drilling in 2020 that we followed up in 2021 in this area. We've recognized a new really important structural setting, which could be an important controls to mineralization. And we're starting to build out areas for initial mineral inventories, for resources, as well as understanding some of these larger scale targets that may have implications for bulk tonnage silver mineralization.
When you were doing the drilling, what were some of the key results that came out of 2021, Greg?
So the big news that's coming out, first results here, just here in the next week or two, we're seeing wide widths of disseminated silver mineralization at Keno East. We're seeing continued extension on the advanced stage targets where we already have multiple pierce points that are showing significant mineralization over significant widths. So we're really building on both those areas that are moving towards initial resources and understanding the scale and potential at East Keno.
Let's head down south and talk about your La Plata project. Can you give us an overview of what you're seeing there, Greg?
Yeah, so this is a newer one to the portfolio. It's an up-and-comer. We basically took a district that had seen production of high-grade silver and gold, through the 1800s and 1940s. That transitioned to exploration by the majors, Rio Tinto and Freeport, in the 50s through the 70s. And the project sat idle, held by Freeport for nearly 50 years. We picked it up and really are taking a look at this from a modern exploration point of view. We've got over 50 drill holes in a historic resource area. So the low-hanging fruit here, Michael, is for us to come in and do that confirmation work to bring that high-quality historic work up to date. We're looking at the ability to advance La Plata to a first bulk tonnage resource. And we're also exploring on the high-grade structures that the district is so famous for its silver and gold. So it's an exciting time for us on this project that we're running in parallel with our work at Keno Silver.
Lastly, it sounds like there's some progress towards first production from your Klondike Gold royalty portfolio, Greg.
Yeah, 2021 was a big year there. Our two main operators did extensive drilling last year, bulk sample testing on one of those. So we're going to see at least one of those actual start production this year, all things coming together, which will be an exciting advancement of that. And we still have lots of room to grow that in terms of additional operators and seeing the satellite project to that also move into production here, hopefully soon.
Talk about the leadership team at Metallic, Greg.
So a lot of us were part of, started our careers early on with the majors. We're part of building the NovaGold portfolio of assets. So we've got veterans who really have expertise in not only high-grade vein systems like Keno, but also in intrusive-related systems, porphyry-related systems that we're also looking at, for instance, with Plata. So it's a great team that's been there, made discoveries, and we're excited to be working on this. We're also part of the Metallic group, so we've got a quite deep bench and are able to share resources with the sister companies, Group 10 and Granite Creek.
And how's the share structure at Metallic?
We're sitting at about 137 million shares outstanding. We're well funded for activities in 2022. We have no debt. So we're well positioned despite the bumpy silver markets over the last year to be able to continue to advance our projects. And we're excited for the work that we're going to be able to do this year.
And lastly, Greg, what are some stock catalysts over the next 12 months?
I think investors should be looking towards significant results coming out of the large program. It was our largest in the company's history at Keno Silver. The recent confirmatory drilling at La Plata and analysis of the updated geophysics. We've also been working with gold spot discoveries using their artificial intelligence technology on both Keno and La Plata. So some interesting results coming from that. And then lastly, hopefully by this summer, we'll see first production coming out of the Klondike on our property holdings there.
Thanks for speaking to Kitco, Greg.
Thanks a lot for having us.
He's Greg Johnson, CEO and Chair of Metallic Minerals. My name is Michael McRae. You're watching Kitco Mining. Now, let's learn a little bit more about Metallic Minerals.
Welcome to the Invest Yukon Tour with Metallic Minerals. My name is Greg Johnson. I'm President and Chairman of Metallic Minerals, focused in the Keno Hill Silver District and the Klondike Gold District. The Keno Hill Silver District is one of the world's highest grade silver producing regions. It's a district that's over 35 kilometers long. We're next door to Alexco, who's just restarted operations in the district on the western half of the district. Metallic Minerals is focused on the less explored eastern half of the district. We've now got over 200 drill holes on our property. We're marching towards first resources on 3 advanced stage targets, and we've developed 12 multi-kilometer scale targets that we're in the process of starting to test and made several new discoveries on starting in 2020. 2021 is our biggest exploration program to date. We're expecting to drill over 50 holes in reverse circulation and core on both advanced stage targets and early stage targets. We're just finishing that work as we speak. We're expecting assay results to start coming out any week. We're also undertaking the first deep geophysical surveys on the project, and we're excited to see some of the results coming from that. The Keno District has had over 200 million ounces of past high-grade production. There's 100 million ounces of resources in the ground today on Alexco's side of the district. We're really targeting that 50 to 100 million ounce size silver deposit. We see potential for those types of discoveries. The company is well funded. We've been funded for completing all of our objectives for 2021. We're supported by well-recognized resource investors, including Eric Sprott, Crescat Capital, and other well-recognized funds such as US Global. Management owns 19% of the company, so it's a very tightly structured company with strong backing by well-renowned mining investors. The Metallic Minerals team, myself included, I'm one of the original co-founders at NovaGold, helped build that company from a micro-cap mining focused company to a company today that's over $2 billion in market cap. So our team has a track record of success for major discoveries. Metallic Minerals is really poised at an exciting part of its development. We've gone from exploration focused, we're on the verge, we believe, of tabling the first mineral resource for the company sometime in 2022. We've got our Klondike gold asset that's moving towards potentially commercial production next year. So it's an exciting time for the company to be advancing and for our shareholders to be participating not only in the work we're doing on the ground, but also in what we see as a continuing bull market for silver, gold, and copper going forward.